Ghazian officials have determined that over 33,000 Palestinians have died since October 7th. Hamas accuses Israel of unwillingly continuing to hurt civilians and wants Israel to withdraw all forces and allow displaced civilians to return to their home. More on this war upcoming. All 99-cent stores are shutting down by June, and liquidation sales have already taken effect across the valley. Las Vegas Metro responded to a shooting yesterday morning at Charleston and Pavilion Center Drive. Here's what you need to know. Thank you for joining us on Studio G. My name is Amanda Maher. Late Thursday afternoon, 99-cent stores operators announced that they will be closing down all 99-cent stores across the U.S. The reason the 99-cent stores are closing is because dollar stores have said they have taken a hit from inflation, reduced government benefits for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAPs, and inventory losses, as well as not being able to keep up with competitors such as Dollar General and Family Dollars. There are 18 99-cent stores across the Las Vegas Valley that will be affected. Liquidation sales have already begun as all stores across the U.S. are to be closed by June, and all 18 locations in the valley are to be closed within the next few weeks. On Monday morning around 10 a.m., Las Vegas Metro police officers responded to a call regarding a shooting at an office building off of Charleston and Pavilion Center Drive. The shooting took place at a law office located inside the City National Bank. The cause of the shooting was in regards to a custody battle, and the shooter was a man in his 70s who shot and killed a man who was in his 50s and a woman in her 30s before taking his own life. The children involved in the custody battle and staff were unharmed. The identity of the shooter and victims hasn't been revealed as the investigation is still ongoing. The shooter's vehicle was searched, but it has not been revealed on what was found. After 6 months of war, the Gaza Strip is completely devastated. More than 1 million people have headed towards the southern border in Rafah to seek refuge, where Israel reports that they are preparing free ground incursion. However, the UN warns that this could actually lead to a potential disaster, and due to Israel's actions against Gaza, a genocide hearing is taking place at the International Court of Justice. Israel denies all allegations, and the United Nations Security Council resolution is calling an immediate ceasefire. Here is Nada Basir from CNN telling us more.
Satellite images show the scale of the destruction in central Gaza. Buildings, roads, completely destroyed by Israel's relentless bombing campaign. Israel says it is targeting Hamas, but 6 months on, and the death toll has now surpassed 33,000. The vast majority civilians. Each week has brought with it yet more horror. More bodies pulled from beneath the rubble of destroyed homes, more funerals. Survivors forced to flee from one battleground to another. And now, more children left emaciated by a hunger crisis which is threatening to push Gaza deeper towards famine. UN experts have accused Israel of intentionally starving the Palestinian people by restricting access to aid, with dire shortages leading to deadly desperation.
Signs of reaching any kind of peace is still up in the air, but humanitarian aid for Gaza can be sent to innocent, starving children through help.rescue.org. Millions of people from New England to Washington, D.C. are talking about last Friday's 4.8 magnitude earthquake and a string of aftershocks that followed afterwards. Though rare, earthquakes have occurred in the tri-state area. However, this one was one of the strongest in over 240 years, according to the USGS. A typical morning in Middlesex, New Jersey was suddenly interrupted by a rare earthquake that rocked much of the eastern U.S. on Friday. A second angle captured the rattling of the walls, violent enough to knock items to the ground. One of the many shared videos captured online showing stunned and scared residents during and after the 4.8 magnitude quake. The epicenter was somewhere 50 miles west of New York City in northern New Jersey, according to the U.S. Geological Survey, which estimates that at least 23 million people felt some degree of shaking. from DC to New England, critical infrastructures like bridges and transit systems didn't take damage as they were built to withstand earthquakes. For those of us in Vegas, this event should be a reminder to stay alert as we are likely to feel aftershocks from nearby earthquakes, which could take place in California. Now let's send it over to Jabri for weather.
And hello everybody. Hope you guys are feeling great. Hope you're doing great, getting ready for the high frying temperatures that we have coming up this week. Yes, I said it, we've got some high frying temperatures coming up this weekend. So current temperature right now is sunny and 66 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a little cool, but trust me, it's bound to get a lot warmer. So we're on the menu this weekend because the on-campus temperature is expected to be 77 degrees Fahrenheit, and we've got some current expected sunset times of 7:10 p.m., longer days, warmer days, the best combination. And now as we look at our evening planner, we got a current temperature at 3 p.m. of 75 degrees. At 6 p.m. we've got 76 degrees, 9 p.m., 68, and at 12 a.m. the next day, 61 degrees. So let's go to our 7-day forecast. This is where the high frying temperatures really kick in, so try not to become food for the bugs. Get your seasoning, whether it be your sunscreen, bug spray, because we got Wednesday, 81, Thursday, 85, Friday, 87, and that's like the hottest that we've got this week. So it's bound to get cooler on Monday, so let's turn it back to you, Amanda.
Thank you, Jabri. Millions were awed by the solar eclipse that happened yesterday as the moon casted its shadow over the sun. Between 10 a.m. to 12:30, the moon traveled through its orbit to pass in front of the sun, causing a rare solar eclipse. The last solar eclipse was in 2017, and the next eclipse won't happen until 2045. Here in Las Vegas, we got about 60% coverage, but Mazatlan, Mexico, was the first to witness totality, which lasted around 4 minutes. For safe viewing, it was important to have certified glasses, but don't worry, you have some time to get some glasses before that next solar eclipse. It's no secret that Las Vegas is to welcome the Oakland A's soon as the city prepares the Major League Baseball team's transition over to Sin City. While the Tropicana closed its doors last week to make room for the team's new field in 2028, it was recently announced by Oakland A executives that the team is to play West Sacramento for at least the next 3 seasons as we prepare for their arrival in Las Vegas. Sacramento Mayor Darrell Steisenberg spoke on the team's temporary arrival earlier this week.
We will make the A's and Major League Baseball proud.
The mayor speaking hours after the Athletics announced it will play ball across the river in West Sacramento, at least temporarily.
I have no doubt that our fans, our people, our ownership, and our community will wow them all.
The Tropicana officially closed its doors earlier this month as it prepares to get the ground up for where the A's future stadium will be located. Raiders Foundation inaugural Silver and Black Gala spotlighted mental health initiatives in Nevada earlier this week. The Las Vegas Raiders inaugural Silver and Black Gala is a specifically curated event aiming to championships of the Raiders Foundation ongoing commitment to making a positive impact beyond the football field. This initiative addresses the mental health challenges across the state of Nevada, which the gala brought together over 1,000 influential figures, community leaders, and passionate advocates for an evening of impact. For those who missed the opportunity to attend, information regarding future events and ongoing initiatives can be found at raiders.com/foundations. Drugs like Ozempic has been receiving a lot of press recently with how they've been helping people without diabetes lose weight. However, trials for other GLP-1 drugs similar to Ozempic might actually help with Parkinson's disease. With a study conducted using an older diabetes medication by French drug manufacturer Sanofi, the group who received additional Sanofi injections with their regular medication had their motor issues stagnated, While the difference in the placebo and Sanofi group was not massive, the difference between the groups remained the same for 2 months after the trial stopped. Many are hoping Ozempic might prove to be more effective with stalling Parkinson's, but the trials from the drug manufacturers Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk has yet to start. Ozempic has also seen some anecdotal success among users who are curbing addictions and could potentially help with fertility. This would be helpful for doctors in Las Vegas because around 15,000 people suffer from Parkinson's disease in southern Nevada. And that's all we have for you today. I'm Amanda Maher. Thank you so much for joining us on Studio G.